Welcome to my channel, Southside. I'm Brian. Today I'll finally be releasing my top 10 summer designer fragrance list for 2021. Super hot outside. Perfect time to drop this list. Stay tuned. Before we get started, if you enjoy fragrance-related videos, unboxings, first impressions, reviews, giveaways, etc., men's and women's, consider subscribing to my channel. After watching the video, if you enjoyed the video, give this video a thumbs up. Drop me a comment below. Let me know some of the fragrances that you enjoy wearing for the summertime. Like, what are you currently wearing? Share this video with other people that enjoy fragrances as well. It helps with the YouTube algorithm to help get my videos seen by as many people as possible. If you're already subscribed to this channel, welcome back. Thank you for your continued support. So this list was extremely hard to make. It is very tough narrowing down just 10 summertime fragrances when there's so many great smelling fragrances out there. With that being said, I do have one honorable mention, and that is from the house of Ralph Lauren. That is Polo Blue Eau de Parfum. Polo Eau de Parfum by Ralph Lauren is a woody aromatic fragrance for men that was launched in 2016. Top notes are C notes, bergamot, and cardamom. Middle notes are basil, verbena, clary sage, and orris. Base notes are suede, vetiver, woodsy notes, and patchouli. And that is Polo Blue Eau de Parfum by Ralph Lauren. So off top with this, you get the C notes, bergamot, and cardamom. Get that classic Polo DNA in this as well, though, too. I think it's better suited for a nighttime fragrance during the summertime. Very nice smelling fragrance. Very nice smelling fragrance. I used to get about 6 hours longevity out of this. Pretty good projection out of 6 hours. And that is Ralph Lauren's Polo Blue Eau de Parfum. So, getting things going at the number 10 spot, we have Eau de Lacoste L1212 White, and this is the Eau de Toilette 2011 version, which in my personal opinion is the best one out of the line. I know they just released a new flanker this year, 2021, to this, but I still believe this is the superior fragrance. Eau de Lacoste L1212 White by Lacoste Fragrances is a woody aromatic fragrance for men that was launched in 2011. Top notes are grapefruit, rosemary, and cardamom. Mid notes are ylang ylang and tuberose. Base notes are suede, Virginia cedar, vetiver, and leather. And that is Eau de Lacoste L1212 White by Lacoste. Gosh, this top is hard to come off. Nice. So in the beginning of this, you're gonna get a lot of grapefruit and rosemary and cardamom, giving it kind of like a floral, spicy citrus, well-blended mix in the beginning there. As far as longevity goes, it is the Eau de Toilette version, so you really shouldn't expect no more than about 4 hours out of this. Still a really, really nice fragrance, so actually make this my scent of the day today. A couple extra sprays. I know it's not gonna last too long, but hey, for the first 4 or 5 hours though, really, really solid. And that is Eau de Lacoste L1212 by Lacoste White. And coming in at number 9, we have a new fragrance to release just this year from the house of Mont Blanc, and that would be Mont Blanc's Explore Ultra Blue. Explore Ultra Blue by Mont Blanc is a citrus aromatic fragrance for men. This is a new fragrance launched in 2021. Top notes are Sicilian bergamot, exotic fruits, and pink pepper. Middle notes are C notes, amberisk. Base notes are woodsy notes, Indonesian patchouli leaf, and leather. and that is Explorer Ultra Blue by Mont Blanc. So off top with this, you can get a lot of spicy notes, a lot of bergamot pushing the exotic fruits. Nice dry down, very clean. I actually did a full review of this up here. I'd watch the whole video and come back and watch this video. Solid video. And that is from the house of Mont Blanc, and that is Explorer Ultra Blue. So moving right along, at the number 8 spot, from the house of John Varvatos, we have Artisan Pure. Artisan Pure by John Varvatos is a citrus fragrance for men that was launched in 2017. Top notes are clementine, mandarin orange, lemon, bergamot, thyme, and marjoram. Mid notes are petitgrain and ginger. Base notes are woody notes, musk, orris root, and amber. And that is Artisan Pure from the house of John Varvatos. So this fragrance, this just smacks you in the face with a bunch of citrus notes being pushed by the bergamot. One thing about this, great longevity, great performance. I can usually get about 8 hours out of this. Super solid fragrance. John Varvatos, Artisan Pure. Turn this around for you so you can see this. There we go. At number 7, we have Bvlgari's Aqua Atlantique. Aqua Pour Homme Atlantique by Bvlgari is a woody aquatic fragrance for men, launched in 2017. Top notes are water notes, calabrine bergamot, Sicilian lemon, and sage. Middle notes are C notes, ambrisk, and apple. Base notes are benzoin, amberwood, vetiver, sandalwood, and patchouli. And that is Aqua Pour Homme Atlantique by Bvlgari. So with this one, from the beginning, you're gonna get a ton of freshness, some sea salty vibes. If you've smelled Dylan Blue, Dior Sauvage, in my personal opinion with this fragrance, it's almost like split right down the middle. The projection longevity on this is decent. You're gonna get about 5 hours out of this. And that is from the house of Bvlgari. And that is Aqua Pour Homme Atlantique. Coming in at the number 6 spot, from the house of Versace, we have Mano Fresh. I'm not sure where the top's at on this. Versace Mano Fresh by Versace is a woody aquatic fragrance for men, launched in 2006. Top notes are lemon, bergamot, starfruit, cardamom, Brazilian rosewood. Middle notes are cedar, tarragon, pepper, and sage. Base notes are musk, woodsy notes, saffron, amber, and sycamore. And that is Versace Mano Fresh. So this, you get a ton of citrus up top, with the unusual note of starfruit being one of the main notes. With this, longevity is not a problem. This is a monster of a fragrance for me anyways. I can usually get about 9 to 10 hours out of this. Just a really nice smell, especially for the summertime. Not very expensive either. That's Versace Mano Fresh. So we're down to the top 5. And I'm telling you what, this was a tough list to put together. It really was. All right, number 5, you probably didn't see the bottle. We have from the house of Yves Saint Laurent, Y.O. Fresh. Y.O. Fresh by Yves Saint Laurent is a woody aromatic fragrance for men. This is a new fragrance launched in 2020. Top notes are lemon, ginger, and pepper. Middle notes are geranium, mint, lavender, and juniper berries. Base notes are cedar and obolan. So a lot of spiciness in the top. It's spicy, but it's still fruity. It's really nice, really nice. The projection on this, you're looking about 4 or 5 hours. Nothing spectacular, but it's a super nice fragrance. I would definitely recommend trying this. In the dead of summer, it's super nice. But when it's hot outside, definitely a compliment puller. And that is Yves Saint Laurent's YO Fresh. At number 4, we have a fragrance from Dolce Gabbana, light blue line, and that would be light blue, Eau Intense Pour Homme. Light blue Eau Intense Pour Homme by Dolce Gabbana is a woody aquatic fragrance for men, launched in 2017. Top notes are grapefruit and mandarin orange. Middle notes are seawater and juniper. Base notes are musk and amberwood. And that is light blue Eau Intense Pour Homme by Dolce & Gabbana. Man, oh man, this is a good fragrance. If this doesn't remind you of the beach, give you beach vibes, I don't know what will. If this doesn't have a ton of notes in it, but the notes in it are put together in just a way that's just it's really, really great. I believe it has grapefruit and mandarin orange in the top. Mid notes, you're looking at some C notes, along with a little bit of greenness. Not a lot, but a little bit of green notes. And then the dry down, you're getting a nice musk, amberwood dry down. Also, the projection on this and the longevity on this is no question. I've actually wore this at night. Woke up the next morning, still smell like it. I mean, it's just a good fragrance. And that is Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense Pour Homme. And we're down to the final 3 fragrances. My 3 favorite fragrances of summer 2021. Number 3 is going to be from the house of Giorgio Armani. You're looking at Acqua di Gio Profondo. Acqua di Gio Profondo by Giorgio Armani is an aromatic fruity fragrance for men. This is a new fragrance launched in 2020. Top notes are C notes, aquazone, bergamot, and green mandarin. Middle notes are rosemary, cypress, lavender, and mastic. Base notes are mineral notes, musk, patchouli, and amber. And that is Acqua di Gio Profondo by Giorgio Armani. So they just keep getting better and better and better. If you've not smelled this fragrance, you must be living under a rock. Because this fragrance is the bomb, for real, for real. Acqua di Gio Profondo. When you first spray it, you get a like a big blast of water notes in the beginning, with some green mandarin fueled by bergamot, giving it a tartness to it. Just a terrific fragrance. And this is actually the closest to the OG original Acqua di Gio, released in 1996, I believe. I was going to put the Profondo Lights on here, which is the newest flanker released just this year. But in my personal opinion, this is just a little bit fresher than that. I believe the Lights is a little on the greener side. And that is Acqua di Gio Profondo by Giorgio Armani. So we're coming down to the wire. We have 2 fragrances left. And at the number 2 spot, I have Yves Saint Laurent's Y Live. Y Live by Yves Saint Laurent is an aromatic spicy fragrance for men. This is a new fragrance, launched in 2019. Top notes are orange blossom, middle notes are ginger and bergamot, base notes are juniper and sage. And that is Y Live by Yves Saint Laurent. Just a terrific fragrance. Why Live. The most, in my personal opinion, the most underrated fragrance there is. It's only got 5 notes. It has the bergamot, it has the ginger, it has the sage that are predominant in the Y line. It does have orange blossom, which I don't believe is in any other ones. Like I said, it's an underrated fragrance, but it's a great fragrance. Projection on it is super solid. I mean, you can spray this on in the morning and it'll literally last all day. That is Y Live. Y Live. I prefer the Y Live by Yves Saint Laurent. And finally made it down to the #1 spot, and that would be none other than Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue Forever. Light Blue Forever Pour Homme by Dolce & Gabbana is a woody aquatic fragrance for men. This is a new fragrance launched in 2021. Top notes are grapefruit and bergamot. Middle notes are ozonic notes and violet leaf. Base notes are Java vetiver oil, white musk, and patchouli. And that is Light Blue Forever Pour Homme by Dolce & Gabbana. My new favorite fragrance. The grapefruit notes in this, whole nother level. Like I've said before, I've mentioned this in several videos. I actually did a full review of this, which you can check out above here. Probably the best fragrance release, definitely the best fragrance release 2021. Arguably the best fragrance release in a few years. No doubt about it. That's why I made #1 on my list. That is Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue Forever. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my summertime designer list 2021. If you've enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Tell me that you liked the video. Drop me a comment below and let me know some of the fragrances that you're wearing. Let me know if you want me to review something, anything. If you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? This is Brian, Southside Scents. See you in the next video.